think, by the way, Jace texted me, Bill Burr canceled his live podcast. I think it's bad. People are calling him like, hey man, I would lay low for a while. I wouldn't do any live shows. I don't know if you guys saw this, but Jace sent me a great thing. Bill Burr's Reddit's been kind of great. I hate to be like a comedy gay guy, but VLC, what do you want? Submit something. I got plenty of more stuff, but if you're I recognize you as a new guy. Did you just sign up at benavery.live? God bless you, my friend. And thank you to everybody who supports the show, watches live, blah, blah, blah. You guys kick ass. Look at this. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. We walked out of yesterday's live show with Bill Burr. I was really interested when Bill was revealed as a surprise guest. He's a smart guy. I've always enjoyed his contrarian takes, and I was curious how he'd respond to all the flack he'd been getting for the Riyadh Comedy Fest. Instead, so what I'm confused about is Conan doesn't do a talk show anymore. I guess I'm out of the loop. What is Conan doing that's live? Is he doing the Team Coco podcast thing live? I know Bill and Conan are both in LA, but I am confused about all that. So I don't know what this is, but he did a live thing with Conan. He went on a bizarre rant about how he did such an incredible act of good by doing this festival, and that anyone upset at him is a moron who doesn't know where Saudi Arabia is on a map and must think everyone there is a machete-wielding, people-beheading psychopath because they've never actually been to the country like how he now has. Bill, I'm sorry I haven't been. I don't have the money to fly to Riyadh, Bill. Most people don't have the money to fly to Riyadh and back, much less first class. I guess I'm not as smart as Bill because I don't have as much money as him. I can't fly first class to Riyadh. And yes, Bill, I do know where Saudi Arabia is on a map because I know about 9/11. I read it. I read about 9/11 once. So yes, I know where it is, retard. Also, a lot of these people who are attacking you know about Live Golf. They know what's going on with golf and stuff, Bill. So sports fans are very well aware about Saudi Arabia. We couldn't believe how self-righteous he was about it all, talking about how because he went and performed comedy there, he helped advance the people over there to be closer to where we're at. And interesting that he's now able to see that the Saudis are people just like us because they like the same jokes, that his critics are just bots. Bill, if your critics are just bots, why are you so mad? If everybody saying this isn't a real person, why are you so angry, Bill? The only way to make money these days is to troll and outrage people. Okay, yeah, I guess so everybody that's commenting this is a bot who's not real, but also they are all real people and they're doing it to make money because there's a lot of money in trolling. Okay. No acknowledgement of the fact that this was a government. So he's contradicting himself in every sentence he says. This is a man that is spiraling bad. Very bad. This man it's curtains, Bill. It's actually curtains. I've never seen someone make it a stink like this. I've defended Bill so much, like, the people that hate him, they're like, he has a black wife. I'm like, his wife's a monkey. She's a gorilla. This is the discourse about Bill where I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, like calm down. What the fuck? Why is everybody? But then this, I'm like, well, I can't even defend you against those people anymore. And those people are just they're gonna take it from here. The people who have been criticizing you for having an interracial marriage, Bill, they're gonna take it from here, I guess, because none of your fans are gonna defend you anymore. So. That's really unfortunate, but your wife was on TV flipping off Donald Trump because he's a fascist, and then you went to Saudi Arabia to make millions of dollars and tap dance for the Saudi royals. You went to tap dance for Mohammed bin Salman when 8 months previous, your wife was on television flipping off Trump. And you've been bitching about wealth inequality and feminism for years now. And that he's literally a millionaire, doesn't need the money, and I'm just no acknowledgement of the fact, yeah, whatever. What was disappointing though was Conan was playing as a yes man the whole time, even comparing it to his travel show and how he's gone to plenty of countries that do things he doesn't agree with. So disappointing and off-putting. Well, I mean, he's not going to invite Bill on his show knowing he went on Riyadh and then just, I mean, Conan's got to host the show. I mean, even Louis went on Mar and said, I understand why people are mad about it, and I was conflicted about it too. Bill seemed to have no qualm with it. And people are fucking like made of cum, and cum comes out of penises, but also, and then it goes into vaginas, and then people make babies out of goo, and isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Then Mohammed bin Salman is like, wow, I should let there be free speech here, and we should have democracy. He's sitting in the crowd watching Louis. Wow, I should let all those people out of prison. Wow, I shouldn't cut people's fucking heads off with a big sword. Fucking idiots. Comics are so fucking good. They're such fucking self-important pricks. God damn it. They're so rich now, too. Like, holy shit. Edit. Oh, yeah, here we go. Bill Burr on Saudi Arabia in 2016. I'm not going over there and getting kidnapped and getting my head sawed off on fucking YouTube. This is a direct quote from him. The machete wielding, people beheading psychopaths part felt like a self-report. None of the critics are calling Saudi people that. That's very obviously racist. The Saudi royal family and government that hosted the event, though, they absolutely are that. Not because they're Middle Eastern, because they are authoritarian tyrants, much like Donald Trump, according to your wife, Bill. Bill's a dumbass. So either Bill's just really, 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 really dumb, but I don't know. He's had too good of takes on things. I don't think he's dumb. I think he just wants the money. I think he wants the money. I think he's a little vampire. Bill, are you a little vampire? Are you a little vampire, Bill? Do you want to sink your fangs into every wallet you see? Do you want to ring the register all around the world, Bill? Bill, who hurt you? Yeah, that's a woke lib cuck. I don't read opinions from woke lib cucks, even if they're right. Don't care. As soon as I see something, this guy's like a lib cuck, I just keep scrolling. In my experience, anyone who shtick is an asshole, but for the good guys will always choose being an asshole over being a good guy. Wow. Wow. Wow, I love to do this. Wow, I agree with that. Also, you're cringe for being a Redditor. Also, you suck ass. Also, great point. Also, you're cringe for posting that and being on Reddit. Wow, useful information here. You should absolutely take your own life. I love being racist towards certain people who... I love being racist towards websites. I'm like, oh, you use Reddit, huh? I'm like, you're all the same. Oh, you use that website? Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I use it too, but I don't have an account. So I don't suck ass like you, actually. But I use it sometimes too. But you use it more, and you suck ass on it. Matt, it's literally how we sell Saudi Arabia, some kind of 1980s ass interpretation. Whatever. Boo, don't care. I don't care about the racist element of people should be racist against Saudis. Who gives a shit? Cut people's heads off and shit. The Saudis are people with money, and then the other people are just slave, but they're not even human beings to them. How can you be racist towards a person that has no rights? That I don't even. Like, they can't do anything to anybody. They're in chains. They're slaves. And they're not doing a Nat Turner rebellion anytime soon. They're like actually. But they have a Chili's. Dude, they have a fucking Chili's, dude. And that's the thing. A fucking woman went over there who was gay, and she went up. She's a gay Jewish woman, and she got a standing ovation. And that's balls to go over there, and for over there things are opening up, and you can go over and be a guy who's words come out of your mouth that with your lips, and they exist, and then people can receive them and think and go, wow, that's really crazy. Everybody's full of shit. People live too long, man. People live too long.